lot of things been happening in the world.
Yes.
We're not gonna hold back with not talking about certain things because we know certain people, So Homeland Security ran in Diddy's cribs, plural. That's a lot. That's a
It's
lot.
a whole lot.
Yeah, we was in the crib and we not I'm not about to get into the whole specifics of who did what or whatever. God gonna handle whatever God gonna handle. So that's just that. But I do feel like when Homeland Security get involved, that's like different. That's like you think of that when you think of like terrorists and stuff like that. So to see them running his Miami crib, the Los Angeles crib, and the New York crib simultaneously, same time, and we're in different time zones. That's what hit me like, yo, this was super planned out. This was super mapped out. This wasn't something that they just it happened on a Monday, early on a Monday. So yeah, man, it's definitely a serious thing. Of course, you see people cracking their jokes and they making and everything is a joke these days. The most serious thing will turn into a joke on the internet. So of course, everybody, they cracking their jokes and they doing this. Some people taking it serious, some people not. But I think for Homeland Security to be running in somebody's house, all of their houses at the same time, the same day, that's a little bit more than what we seen. I want to keep it on music. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a musician. I'm in rap. So I want to keep it in music. This is like when the feds ran in the Murder Inc. office. You know what I'm saying? We was younger, but to us it was like, oh, something must be serious if they ran into the murder. If they ran into the office, this is not the first time that we've seen somebody get into things with the law. But I think when we seen the feds run in the Def Jam building and take Irv and take them out in handcuffs, it was like, oh, this is deeper than the beef they got with G Unit. You know what I'm saying? This is deeper than a rap beef you might have. Like, this is deeper than any sort of rap beef that Diddy might have had or any sort of little hip hop thing that you might have going on. I feel like this is 100% different than that. And I just feel like this is something we never seen before. So I'm not here to crack jokes on it. I'm not here to say who should go to jail or who wrong, who right. God gonna handle that. I'm just saying this is just something that I never seen before. Like, with my own eyes in the years that I've been living, this is not something I've never seen. Homeland Security run in a musician's house. And we done seen some wild things with rappers, musicians, take it off rappers, entertainers. You know what I'm saying? We done seen some wild things with entertainers. But I've never I've never seen like the Homeland Security get involved with it. So I don't know. I just want to speak upon that because I didn't want to come in here and act like it didn't happen or act like we didn't see it. Like, no, it stopped the world. Like, it was breaking news on all of the news channels. That's how we found out about it. We didn't find out about it because somebody hit us. And now we was in the crib just watching TV and it just said breaking news. And they just had,
Right.
yeah, it's a lot, man. So praying for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You never want to see people, kids in handcuffs. I don't know. It's just a wild situation. It's just wild.
It's just interesting to see. I think for us, because we grew up both fans of Puff. I'm gonna call him Puff because we grew up on him as Puff, and we watched him rise to fame, and then to see something like this happen, and like I told you before the other day, my main concern is always kids involved,
Yeah.
and the family members that it affects. So, my prayers out to everybody that's, been affected by this on either side.
Yeah.
I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to tell anyone
Yeah.
what they should be doing or taking sides, but I have a heart. I'm a mom to heart. So whenever there's kids involved and family members that get affected that didn't ask to be a part of something, that always have a soft spot for that.
Yeah.
So I take it very serious. Like you said, it stopped a whole bunch of traffic in a matter of like a a few hours across the world.
Across the
So-
world, everybody was talking about
And
it.
just for something like that so major to happen to somebody that we watch to stardom, you know, over the years we grew up being a fan of and watching so many accomplishments. It just affected us all. So not to say anything good or anything bad about anyone.
Yeah, we're not taking no
involved. We're not
sides. I'm
taking
not saying anybody was
any
right, anybody was
sides.
wrong. This one is lying.
But he's just saying, like, you
We
know,
wasn't there.
we wasn't there.
We don't know. So God going
would
to
deal
handle
with
that.
that.
You
But
know?
yeah, just to see, you know, the effect that it have on families on either side, you know, it's horrific, I would say, to describe it. And it was, you know, very shocking that they handled the situation like that.
Yeah.
But, you know, over the decades that we've been alive, we've seen some crazy stuff that hit the news.
Crazy.
You be like, this is breaking news. Like, you know, so like I said, we pray that everybody involved, that, you know, they're okay.
Yeah.
And that they can find a solution to the multiple issues that everybody are bringing to the forefront.
Yeah.
But it was definitely horrific to watch that in real time.
Definitely.
We watched a lot of horrific stuff over the years.
But that was wild.
That was, you know, that was crazy.
So we praying for everybody, praying for
praying
the
for everybody
kids,
involved, all family members.
all family members, the accused, the accusers, everybody. I'm not victim blaming, victim shaming. I'm not
No.
doing anything like that. So
no,
we just praying for everybody.
Yeah.